Welcome to ReGrind Weekly Reflections. I am Linda O. This is your space to pause, reflect, and reconnect with what matters most. So take a deep breath and let's just sit with this together. Recently, I had an aha moment. And it wasn't because I learned something new, but because I finally created enough space to think about something that had already been on my mind. I had been wrestling with an idea, trying to determine the best direction to take. When I slowed down long enough to reflect on it, the answer became clear. And it got me thinking. Sometimes clarity isn't missing, it's buried beneath the noise. And if we're honest, life is busy and life be lifing. There's always something to do. Another responsibility, another appointment, another email, another bill, another reason to keep moving. But when we intentionally create space for ourselves, space to breathe, reflect, listen, meditate, pray, and just simply think, something begins to shift. And sometimes what felt confusing suddenly makes sense. And really, it's not because someone told us what to do, but because we finally created enough space to recognize what was already there. And that's important because we create time for so many things. We create time for work, the gym, appointments, errands, even social media. We make time for what we believe matters. But do we create time to reflect? Do we create time for stillness? Do we create time to step back and ask ourselves if we're moving in the direction we truly want to go? Because it's possible to stay busy without being intentional. It's possible to keep moving without ever stopping to ask why. And sometimes that's exactly why clarity gets buried beneath the noise. One of the things I've come to realize is that vision is often already within us. Conversations can help, mentors can help, conferences can help, but sometimes what we are searching for isn't somewhere out there. We simply haven't created enough space to recognize what is already there. And that's why I created spaces like Vision for Purpose, because they give us an opportunity to step away from the noise and reflect on what truly matters. For me, some of that space happens while I'm walking. Sometimes it happens at the gym, and sometimes it happens in prayer. In fact, there are times when my prayer is very simple. Lord, silence the noise in my mind. Because sometimes the challenge isn't that we don't have direction. The challenge is that there is so much competing for our attention that we can't think clearly. The truth is, stillness rarely happens by accident. We have to create it intentionally. No one is going to hand us extra time. Life will always be full. There'll always be another reason to stay busy. And so this week, I want to leave you with this question. Are you moving with purpose or simply moving? And when will you create time for stillness? Not someday, not when life slows down, not when your to-do list is complete, but this week. Can you create 5 intentional minutes, a moment to breathe, reflect, listen, meditate, pray, and simply think? Because you may discover that what you've been searching for isn't found in doing more. It may be found in creating enough space to hear what has been waiting for your attention all along. And remember this, the vision you're searching for may not be somewhere outside of you. It may already be within you, beneath the responsibilities, beneath the distractions, beneath the noise. Stillness doesn't create vision, it creates space for you to recognize what has been there all along. If this reflection spoke to you, save it, share it, and come back to it throughout the week. Until next time, I am Linda O. Renew, refocus, and rise.